Why, hello. Okay, should all be good to go now. Well, assuming that people can hear me, still never sure about that. We shall get going. So, I came back to our hotel room after the end of the last thing. Did nothing else, don't worry. Because I wanted to look at what the costumes were that I didn't have unlocked. Quite a few of those. This one's just unlocked by the main story. We haven't gotten to that point yet. This one is a day one DLC that I never got, and it's just cosmetic and you don't have to do anything for it. This one needs a quest, and it says robbed graves, so I think there's a side quest in the graveyard somewhere that I've missed, which I might check out at some point. This one needs a crime scene photo, so I assume the police station, maybe somewhere else. Not sure on that one. This one says return all the books to the book collector, so university or the library maybe? And I think those are the only side quests that I'm missing. Hey, sorry, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You missed yesterday, we just did a bunch of side quests, got some Fisherman Gold, it was pretty good. Just gonna check, we've also got one of these popped up, so we're gonna have a quick look at this. The Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. According to neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Witness also reported seeing flashes of light in an undisnatural color they struggled to describe. Evernote Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grand family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death could not be established, but with it comes the end of one of the pillars of Oakmont society. Yeah, we got all the Fisherman Gold. It's all been acquired, don't worry. So, today we're either gonna, depending on what the general consensus is, we're either gonna continue with a little bit more of the main quest, or we're gonna go try to find the side quests that unlock those extra outfits. I find it quite disturbing that the octopus is alive. Greetings, fellow cultist. Would you like to discuss today's cult things? I see we have the same tattoos. How much did you get to charge for it, or some shit? I don't know what I'm talking anymore. I hate this costume, but I'll wear it for today because I know you guys want me to. I'm not a fan. Let's just put it that way. So, we'll do some main quests. I have to go to the Carpenter Manor. Which is over here, I think? Yeah. But yep, there was definitely some Fisherman Gold. We got it all. Gathered it all up. Nothing came of it. There was a creepy doll beside the last piece, and I was fully expecting it to attack me or move. I was not happy about it. Should we go say hi to Frogmorton while we're here? Say hi to Robert. How's the cake going, Robert? There's more people in here now, and Robert has moved a bit. He is not in the same position. He's over here now, examining the elephant.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Oh. Who's this guy as well? He seems very shifty. Good day, Robert, indeed. Yeah. I miss his sass. I was hoping that he would be like the giver of most of the missions. But not today, apparently. Thanks, survey.
Don't you have work to do?
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a scrap or two, just like the old.
Yeah, I regret everything here, but, you know, whatever. This was his room. There's nothing to see here anymore. Do you like my apron made of faces?
How you doing, handsome?
Are you sure? I mean, I thought it was pretty. I don't know. I hate this costume, so I'm just gonna put it out there. I hate it, but Delta gives me shit for not wearing it, so I'm going to. Also, this guy has a picture of Kronos eating his children.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
Oh no.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will
What are you
do.
giving me?
Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
Oh, a submachine gun. Oh, well then. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Right. Well, I've got that now, I guess. Now where are we going? Casebook. Let's have a quick glance. Find the real murderer. Blah, blah, blah. Finding a witness. I had an interview in a newspaper recently. Well, that means I've got to go to the newspaper then, I guess. So I've already told most people this already in my annoyance, but I'm going to say it out here as well. Apparently this game has 2 difficulty sliders. One for combat, one for the investigations. And it didn't really tell me that, and if it did, I missed it. So the investigations were unfortunately in bitch baby mode, and I wasn't aware of that. So I've been in the easiest difficulty for the investigations. So everything that I said about the investigations being too easy before this, I take back. That was just because I didn't realize that the game was in that setting. I feel like if I'd played this in one of the harder difficulties from the beginning, this wouldn't have been quite so blah. So, yeah. So the investigations, probably in a reasonable difficulty, are probably a little bit more... what's the word? Well, difficult, I guess, and a little bit more actual having to use your brain. In the version that I have, it will tell me when I've gotten all the evidence. Tell me when I've got all the evidence. Will prompt me to check things, and will have markers on stuff on what to look up on. It would have just been a case that when I go into my... It would have been, when I go into my casebook, like stuff like this, like finding a witness, that's very obviously got a big thing on the side there telling me that I need to research that in an archive. That wouldn't be the case in a harder difficulty. It would just say, that would just be there, and I'd have to actually look through this to work out which one of these ones I needed to look at to go to next. And that kind of upsets me, but since I've started in this difficulty, I'm going to stay in it from now on. Because, well... I guess I could actually turn it up. Because I feel like I should be, because there's this, see, investigation newcomer, detective, master sleuth. I'm just going to leave that there on detective. But so the next time we stream, it'll go there. Oh, you were still playing after that? I came back and I said, and I did say something in chat about my blood loss being unsated. But I didn't realize you guys were still playing after the stream. And you'd left the party and stuff, so... Also, I doubt there was only one time that we won with me there. Well, when I came back, the party was empty, so I just assumed that you guys had stopped. So I just turned off my PlayStation. District. Current events, I get no, wait. Articles and interviews. Officials. Taya correspondents had a chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights for all the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue. Ah, there we go, that's where we need to go. How's the volume on my mic, by the way? Will you guys stop hissing at each other? I'm not letting you out right now, Tough. Come on. I'm busy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I just didn't. No one told me you'd carried on, so. Oh, that's not a happy PlayStation. Oh, there we go. Sometimes I feel like I should have gotten the upgraded version, but I could afford this one. Right, so where are we going? Reed Heights. On Museum Avenue, between Communion Road. So it's in here somewhere. That's our best place to fast travel to. And run around with this horrible outfit on. I liked the Plague Doctor one. So, right, so we're going to go speak to someone who's running for mayor who is apparently a witness against us. I'm being stared at very intently by one of my cats at the moment. So while this is loading, I'm just going to quickly let her outside. Bear with me a second. Self-defense, right, so... Up there somewhere. So I haven't asked, how is everybody? How's it going? Kind of know that feeling. I'm feeling a little out of it today. But if I don't do this regularly, then, you know, what's the point in doing it? Milton Pierce for mayor when he's dressed as a Roman. Oh.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Somewhat. That's a big bloody handprint there. Can I go anywhere else? Before we, Tommy gun. What's downstairs?
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Oh, and that means I'm about to get attacked, right? No, not today. Maybe later. Okay, well I guess we're just going to, you know, break in here.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Apparently so. Milton, my earnest friend, it has been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theatre soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. Ah, Johannes. There's a yellow book here.
Planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
My fellow Oakmonters, from today forward a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers, and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. Oh no.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Why are there all these clothes on the floor here?
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. I like Throgmorton. Makes me sad. What we got here? Oh, no.
The shape is familiar.
An EOD dagger.
I've seen similar daggers before.
Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain a connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. Oh no. So the EOD, this guy's got the EOD on his side, and what's going on there? See that? It's like a false floor or something. Why's that bit up? Robert for mayor indeed. What we got here?
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
There's one of those in the basement, isn't there? Oh. Time travel shenanigans.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Oh, is that Throgmorton? Is Throgmorton here?
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Different, Robert. Okay.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Get these out of my sight, Robert.
Try this.
Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs? The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
No. I'm assuming this is the first point.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Maybe this one.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Something I haven't looked at though. There's a key evidence is collected, but there isn't all evidence collected. I think the blood
taking his election campaign
might
very
have
seriously.
I mean,
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
just making sure I haven't missed anything here. That. feel like there's a secret under the floor here. I don't like the fact there's just a little square, like, poking out. Like, maybe it's just supposed to be... I don't know, it just looks like a loose floorboard, and loose floorboards... I don't know. I just feel like there should be a secret there. Oh look, the bloody handprint is on both sides of the door.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Let's go downstairs again real quick.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Huh. Key evidence collected, but not all evidence collected. Again, so I've missed something. So of course that means I'm going to be running around in circles here for the next 5 minutes or so, while I try to look this up. I tried to find it. There's something in this stupid place
Hey, must be taking
that I
his
haven't
election
clicked
campaign
on.
very seriously. Emptier than a banker's heart. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
We've looked at the knife. I don't know what that was, don't mind me. Is that there? I don't see anything I could have missed. Oh wait, hang on a second, here we go. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, prepared for a new water supply project for Oakmont, actively engaged in the greening of the city, planting trees. Wiggle wiggle indeed. Oh, it has sound effects as well when it slaps things. Right, so, City Hall. Off we go. This outfit is awful, I hate it. Where is City Hall anyway? Is this over here? Oh, it's just down here. May as well just go there on foot. It's close enough. Let's go solve the definite murder of Johannes. He definitely won't show up again later. I'm sure of it. We're never going to see him again. It's not like he's the avatar of an old one or anything. Definitely not. Cool, but what about the rabbits? What? What rabbits? I just walked into the building without... Oh, here he is.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Wow, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
You mean my amazing
after all.
octopus
Fear
hat
that all the budget pressures are affecting my
to put me into
cognition.
jail?
If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I
Okay,
might
that's
suddenly
okay.
realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk. Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Yeah, Charles is just absolutely, without a doubt, completely and utterly done with absolutely everything. Aggravated, blah 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 blah. He wants me to get rid of him on a killer, he'll account. So he gave me a pot of poison to do it and told me not to see with him when I said blah blah blah. I don't want to. I wonder if any of these will go together. It's a newcomer. I learned he was married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear. Should be a marriage license somewhere that could help me. Okay. Did that actually give me anything I can work with? I can research this.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
After the flood, legal documents, newcomers. Where is it? Not gonna do that. Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane resulting... Aha! Right, this could be somewhere I could go rather than committing murder. Lord Frogmorton, you might say. Place on map. Sorry if you heard that. Needed some Pepsi in my life. Eastern Shells, here we go. Oh, it's near the fucking fish market. Oh, fishy lady. I want a fishy. Why can't I have one? Why do you take what I need from me? Orchard Avenue, Powder House Street, and Orchard Avenue. Here we go. That's where I need to be. If I had... Hey, wait, hang on a second. That one, it didn't really give me a hint to do. Alright? That didn't involve it being on low difficulty. I could have just gone and done a murder. But instead, I put together clues. Right, let's go over here. So, there should be somewhere I can enter here. Here we go.
The door won't budge.
What's going on over here?
This door will be hard to fix.
Oh shit, someone did shit here.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will?
You're wearing yellow.
But I don't know if he was anyone special.
And you just happen to look a lot like me.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I
I like
did,
the
but
fact
they
that my
said...
Octo hat is just like,
They said
"Whoa, arms in the air.
It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes.
That seems more reasonable than murder.
So what's your answer?
I'll probably have to murder some other people.
Alright, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Okay, let's see what's on the table. Oh, it's a finger.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's something to motivate you. Get on with it. Okay. What else do we have in here?
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Excuse me. That's the same kind of spade as mine as well. Lamp-shaded. Christ. Dear Diary, Mum's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious for them. Well, I hope this one doesn't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be like a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps, gave me this really nice model car. Mum got married again. She looked so beautiful in wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and told him said to get lost. And today, writing ends. Johannes.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Johannes. Hasta. Shenanigans are you up to?
This door will be hard to fix. Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Never gonna happen, my good dude. I don't think you're gonna be around in 2 years, unfortunately. So why this boarding
Some of
is
the boards
fresh?
look fresh. No dust.
Okay, let's see if there's if he has anything more to tell me. Or what's this?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Let's push down there. Wait, what? Okay.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor, and the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
Some Someone got knocked down here.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
I can see blood down there too.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
Just give me the key.
Fine. Take it.
Just give it.
I'll get going.
You don't need to know. Just give me the fucking key. Christ. He is 100% done. Yeah, I thought that would be the case if there's a corpse in here. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Get button punches. Shovel time. I'm a fan.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Okay, so he fell down, smashed into those boxes.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
I feel like he just picks out some of the things that just don't even mean anything in this point. Like, he's literally just getting distracted by bottles of booze at this point. What's this?
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Okay, is there anything else in here? Right, so it looks like... Oh, a prosthetic? Oh no, it's actually his leg. Never mind. I just picked it up off the floor, it's fine. The texture on there doesn't make it look like it's an actual leg though. Pay no attention to the octopus behind the curtain. Did he get eaten entirely whole, or is he down here somewhere, or is there a part of him somewhere? Ah, blood trail. There he is. We found him. What's this?
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In the bag of it, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. Nice. Okay, at least we know possibly where they are.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
There's still something I haven't examined. The real brain is, I don't know. Wait, hang on a second, I'm trying to get rid of this. Key evidence collected. There's
Someone must have had a hard fall here.
There is an evidence somewhere that I have not examined, which should not be allowed. In fact, should be illegal. We've examined that. I can't open this door. That's the leg. Looked at that. Like something on the wall or something, like it was.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
I approve of this poster. That's a good poster. Ah, here we go. Here's something.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Ah, okay. Anything else on the back I can examine for this?
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Is there anything over here I haven't examined? A picture? What is it? Some random thing that I just haven't looked at.
Grape silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
I'm not gonna examine the extremely funny shuffle again. Even though that line amuses the crap out of me. Home? What's up, sorry? Is there anything out here I can examine that I haven't? Misa home. I feel like I'm missing something. Apart from the last piece of evidence that I haven't looked at. Oh wait. Oh no, it's just a bin I can rummage in. No. Okay, I give up. We're not even gonna bother. Off we go. Right, so, where does this want us to go? Torn bit of map. South Salvation Harbour somewhere. Skipper Road and Eel Street. So here. Oh, you're home. Right, I understand now. I apologize. I'm sorry. Welcome home. I didn't realize you were on mobile. My bad. That guy from the Yellow Kings was in the pub near here, right? I did wonder why you were a bit quieter than normal. The guy from the Yellow Kings was in here, right? I want to go have a quick gander in here to see if I can find him again. Oh, I can talk to this guy.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer.
Is this a side quest?
Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old
This guy's
fermented
face
grape
is
juice. A tonic.
unsettling.
So, how about that business?
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few
is a
photos
side
of crime
quest.
scenes. What do you say?
Fantastic. Yeah, he kind of is. He's a monk ass.
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives.
Can't see his face because the octopus is trying to protect
I
us.
can't go behind the backs, but an outsider.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses.
The octopus is
Bring
trying
me
to
photos
save
of
us
the
from the
victims,
view.
then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos.
Oh no!
Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Take care.
Extra hours. Okay, so we do have some side quests. Yeah, I know, right? We lost a watcher. We've gone down to 2, and I think one of those is me. He has definitely been granted some significant eyeballs. His sight must be amazing. He can see you coming from like a mile off. He's just really unsettling to me. He kind of looks like if you put a fucking police outfit on Gollum. Maybe some fake tan, you know. Look where we need to go. Look what it's marked with. Well, yellow sign everywhere. It's a very strange sign, isn't it? I've never seen anything like it in my life. What could it mean? So surprising to no one. Okay. Oh look, another one. This one's in a circle. Oh, a little Hasta altar in the corner here. Oh. I have concerns. Oh, look who it is.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal.
Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way.
There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Let them go indeed. Not a hope they say while the entire game is covered in yellow signs. I know, right? Christ.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
Oh, we've got another
time,
living
Move
emote.
along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. Bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Get fucked. Okay. Haster's little gang have been murdered. I know, right? You'd think his boss would be a bit mad if he managed it. You know. Now what we got in here? On reviving the long dead, steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Huh. Oh look, Yog's off on vacation. Ah, there you go. Just give him the books and hints, let him find everything on his own. And then pack coordinates.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
I haven't killed thousands. A few here and there.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Give him the hints and let him figure out things from there. Yes. An old key. Even the whole thing to Graham as well. Huh. Fish. George Cavendish, wife George, bore a child that wasn't his. Huh. A note that smells of fish. Lewis was told what to do. So that guy at the beginning, he was actually told what to do. He didn't go mad. He was told to do it. Fuck.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Ross from Friends. Let's go.
Have you come to save us?
We got a lot of evidence in there. These guys have been manipulating what we've been doing this whole time. Damn, Nalov and your very obvious symbology that are everywhere that definitely isn't Hasta. Ah. Did I get anything interesting in here? A map, you say? Where could it lead to? There was some interesting stuff here, though. Like, there was some references to the Necronomicon there, right? Like, some of the things that I picked up. Oh, hey, there's the gold that I found. Has stuff on it. The inside of the bracelet's aligned with short spikes. It seems the artisan's intention was to make sure the wearer never forgets they are wearing it. I wonder if there's like... Present to Hill crossed out, just give him the books and hints, and let him find everything on his own. Is there something else here? Like this here, I don't know if this is actually supposed to be hinting to something. Probably not, but you know. Either way, I'm probably going to end up reading all of that side stuff later, off stream. I didn't even know it was there until just now. Well, we've killed the Yellow Kings, so, you know. No more of that. In their little yellow sign hut. What's down here? No. My curiosity makes me want to look down here.
Cheaper than the rest.
Ah, Johannes, don't worry about him. He won't be back. This whole fucking... This texture seems to be creeping onto the boat. It's everywhere. What's this avenue called? You'd think all of this would be up here. You know. You'd think it would be on this avenue. What does that say? Tombs of the... something is marked on the water off of Yellow King Avenue. Tombs of the... Yeah, well, whatever. Something going on out there. Bird! Oh, it's an indestructible bird. Are you okay? Okay. Right, I guess we've got to go back to that guy's house. Where was he again? I don't remember. Did I remove him off the map? Shells. No, he's still marked there. That's there. Orchard Avenue. Okay. The boat was there before the graffiti? It's possible, I guess. They wouldn't have been able to do the full circle though. Some of it was under the ground. Here? Yeah. I'm also going to take this note to the guy and be like, hey, yeah, well, I know that this is the case, so, you know, just want to go to hell. Thanks. Right, so, over here. As much as I may want to go get a fishy, fishy is forever lost to me. No fishy no longer.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Signed confession. Right, mind pal. Let's have a quick look here. Gun. Actually, wait, hang on a second. Is that showing up as a bit of evidence? Or... okay. There must be a link here for some of this. Let's see. The hat would definitely need to get their own fishy, but the fishies were free, so if we get fishy for hat and me, then that would probably, you know. There must be a combination here. Oh shit. Octo-wielding 8 fishies. Do you think if I can give some of my guns to the hat, we can, you know, get to work? Just kill the old ones? They cannot stand up to that many gun, I feel. Can I set up Milton Pierce instead? Kind of want to. Kind of want to set up Milton Piers instead. I'm gonna go talk to this person. I mean, I don't have to kill her. Old Grove. Beacon. Near Bullock Street. So this end up here. Yes, 8 sacrificial daggers. Can spin around like a tornado on our head. Robert would have had me out of there and everything dealt with just like that. It would have been amazing. I'm gonna go talk to this guy's mum because I kind of want to set him up for the murder. Because I feel like this guy is I feel like this guy that I have at the moment is my lookalike is innocent and shouldn't have to deal with this. And Johannes probably won't end up being, well, of course Johannes is gone forever, but you know, it's fine. I feel like I can live with that. It keeps telling me about my mind palace. Is there something I haven't linked yet that I need to? They don't link there. Ah. I might be able to set him up. Oh, justice or malice? It could be planted to frame someone else. Malice. Unending malice. Oh. Yes. Never mind. Leaving. We're gonna frame his ass. Fuck you, my good dude. He tried to get me to murder his mum. He tried to frame me. Nah, I'm not taking this. Unending malice. Is this the octopus talking though? That's the real question. Ah, yes, it is time. Where's your basement, my dude? Need to do some... Oh, there's a big boy down here. It's a dead boy. Fabricate some evidence. Do, 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 do. Ah, okay. Yeah, a little bit. You really don't want powder scars on your nipples. I mean, let's be real here. What's this? What is this building? Is this town hall? No. What's this? It looks spooky. Militia headquarters. Can I go in? Not this way. I want to go in. Hey, yeah. Army dudes. Never been here before. Automatic did really deal with the big dude real fast, though. He got melted. Right, anyway, where are we going now? We want to go to the police station, don't we? Or am I just yeah, no, we're just gonna go and frame this guy. Super hard. Oh wait, no, I need to go to not the police station. I need to go to Mr. Carpenter with the evidence. That's it. Carpenter Manor. There we go. Johannes, we will get justice. quote unquote, for your definite death. Almost certain death. Yep.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work.
Thank you, Kev.
We'll take
it's
it
an
from here.
amazing.
Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
We're being spiteful right now, Kev.
Bye.
Eerie feeling? What's this?
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed.
What the fuck?
I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Johannes, you bitch! How? I never saw this twist coming! How is this possible? It's almost like he's Haster or something. And it's not like we worked that out like within 5 minutes of playing the game or anything. My hat is called Barry, by the way. Barry the Octopus. He is my friend. Though I will probably go back to being a plague doctor. I mean, I only put this hat on for Delta as well, by the way. And he's not even here. So sad. There have been... Oh, yeah, right, no, I'm sorry. Of course there's no hints towards him being Aster at all. Yeah, right, you're right, never mind. There isn't yellow sign everywhere, and he's not constantly wearing yellow. Nothing like that at all. Is he in my room? Oh, you bitch.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene. What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He testified against me, and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted.
Out of pure spite actually is the real answer, but we'll pretend that's the case.
In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate try.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands.
Kotiganar.
You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war with many yet to come.
Nice to hear you got your fiber working there, Gil. No, you don't get to... No, you don't have to, like... disappear into the lag hole.
Monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
So about that spite, by the way. Oh. Definitely.
Crew of the Cyclops.
The fact that there was a booming evil laugh when I did that is a bit different. I got an achievement for that, by the way. It had to be done. I wish they'd fixed the one on the ceiling, though.
The door won't budge.
Anyway, I'm sure we won't see him again later. Yeah, no one will notice. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The achievement I got for killing him was called Double Tap, by the way. King's Robes! Hello. We shall kill him, and we will steal his suit. Fuck you, Johannes. Now I am Johannes. Right, so I get the feeling that we're getting to the end. This fleeing Phoenix one looks a bit final. So, should we do this side quest here? In the next half an hour that I have left? I'll put them on the map while you guys decide. Is that a sarcastic yay or an actual yay? There's only 3 places we need to go. Okay, just checking. We should probably go down here as well, because I think there's a side quest in the graveyard, because the description on the outfit kind of suggests that that's the case. But whether it is or not... Anyway, southwestern Vinland Road, south of University Street. There's University Street. Vinland Avenue. Ah, here we go. So it must be here. What's that? Next to the Crown Theatre. Okay. Are you gonna go take a picture of the one we were accused of? Salvation Harbour, 7 Oak Street, between Salvation Road, 7 Oak Street, between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road, so it's in here somewhere. Okay. And... oops. I'm almost certain that Johannes will show up again later and it won't matter, but sure. Yeah, the guilt. The guilt. I got an achieve. I have no guilt. I also have no guilt about getting the mayor hung. Deserved it. Piece of shit. South of Century Avenue. So here, near the... okay. Right. Johannes isn't dead. Clearly I am Johannes. Can't you see the suit? Let's get out of here first. Kif has escaped the lag hole. He is free. Free from lag. Free from lag forever. I need to make another Cthulhu boat. I don't like that one. It was the only one I could find on Francofaces that didn't look like shite. But I think I'm going to make one for myself. Well, hopefully you won't Because it always seems to affect you in the evenings, which is not very good for, you know, raids and stuff, so... Down this way. There should be somewhere I can get off of the boat along here somewhere. Here we go. Oh, and it's marked with a delightful infested zone logo. Just to let me know what kind of a shit show I'm about to walk into. A lot of blood here. Oh.
Poor man was trying to escape, but met his end after a single savage attack.
Okay, let's get a picture. Key evidence collected. Is there more here? See if there's an upstairs to this building, or if that's all I have to do. Seems a bit anticlimactic. Ooh. No! No! What are you? You're new. You're taking quite a few hits. I hear a muncher. J.R. Nelson membership card. This card says that J.R. Nelson was a member of the good standing of the Oakland Photo Club since they joined after the flood. Sit down. Become shovel. Who needs guns when you have shovel? Okay, well, and a little bit of extra stuff with that. Right, next side quest. Take that off the map. Where are we going for this one? These ones aren't too difficult, I think. Crown Theatre, nearest fast travel? Probably up there. Those spitting ones have a variant where they get back up if you don't hit them again, and I couldn't see its mouth to be sure, so I hit it just to be certain that it was going to fall, that it was not going to get up on me again. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go here. We're getting places. We're getting places. I think one of these is also kind of near the graveyard, so we can quickly pop in there to see if there actually is a side quest in there. Because the description of one of the outfits just kind of suggests to me that it might be there. So we'll go check that out just in case. Why did I come here again? Oh, this is the wrong one. God damn it. I wanted this one. Or did I? No, this one's probably better. We can walk over to here from there and Check out the graveyard at the same time. Ah, perfect. I didn't mean to put that there. The combat is actually gone to the point where it's just kind of meh. When I play this through by myself to get the rest of the achievements, because I kind of want to platinum this game, I'll probably put everything to hard. And then I'll be able to give a true opinion of it. The fact that it was defaulting to the easiest detective stuff, though, kind of bothers me, but at the same time, I feel like the detective system in this does not explain itself very well, and it's possible that I would have gotten super stuck for quite a while until I'd gotten used to it, so I'm thinking about it. I'm not too bothered. Oh, that's a lovely... There's some coffins just bobbing up from under the water. Fantastic. Oh.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me. Oh, poor me.
Something happened?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't
That's
find
just
the body
that's the
soon,
side
city
quest.
council will
Alright.
find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired, I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive, usually.
Oh, thank the angels, kind sir. I'll repay you, I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them, and you don't need to muck up your suit-lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are, please.
Rest in peace. So there's graves in the cemetery that have been robbed, and I need to go check them out. Okay. We can do that while we're in the area. Oh, what's this? A book page. During the exhumation of a mage, you need to protect yourself. Use the following signs and incantations to submerge the magician's mind to a deep astral dream. Library stamp at the bottom of the page. Property of Oakmont Library, closed section. Page...
These sure weren't ordinary grave robbers.
There's a symbol on the grave there. Is this base game or Necronomicon? Here we go.
Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it.
What's this say?
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. Honorable citizen.
Okay. My beloved Virginia, I'm fulfilling your final wish. You'll rest in your own house forever. Forgive me for I was not brave enough to declare my love to you while you were among the living. I will atone for my mistake.
Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it.
So 3 people stole graves from the graveyard for different reasons? Question mark? Why would you leave that note, actually? That's just like, hey, I did it, by the way.
Blood is almost soaked into the soil.
Bloodstain here.
All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Oh, fuck off. That one exploded. How do you like explosions? Fuck you. Alright, well. Where was I? Something going on here. Ooh, hey, wait, hang on a second. Lootable. Yeah, I see you. Oh wait, was I supposed to be led to here? Oh, there's a coffin over here. This one's lootable as well. Wait. Oh wait, now it's showing me where to go. Or maybe not. You're just telling me to follow the blood? Alright.
The blood is almost soaked into the soil.
Here?
Coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job. Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out. Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out.
Wait, so he...
Coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
He was in the grave and he broke his way out?
All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
And then he died over here. Huh. That is very monk-ass. What? Was he buried alive?
Your cemetery is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these three in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Bye.
Well, this person isn't wearing all yellow. And it's a dude. Let me just go quickly have a look at the coffin again, of the grave again though. Edgar
Coffin was
Taylor.
barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
Okay. Rest in peace. I found one of the bodies in a cemetery not far from the grave. It wasn't deep, and the coffin was clearly coffin was clearly broken from the inside out. It looks like the man was buried alive, but after managing a mistake, he was eaten by monsters. Oh. Okay, so these two are very obviously ones that I would have to research. But, yeah. Okay, let's go over to the road on which Johannes's thing is. We'll research those a little bit later. Extra hours. Yeah, there we go. We'll probably do that one tomorrow. But we've got it picked up now. Oh, there's my bow. cat visit. Harley is here. She is very much trying to get my attention for some reason. Just straight down here until there's a wall in the way. Oh, hey, look. Look what we have to go through. The shortest route. Well. How so? How are you going to be lame, Survey? What's up? I'm not going to question it falling through the universe there, but at the same time, what? It depends, really. I've seen some... Honestly, I don't know. Because I've been mainly playing it with you. And I usually have to disappear for the beginning of it, so I'm not really around for a significant portion of it. So I can't really say, I guess? I tried to shovel it. I really wanted to see if I could. Yeah. It's a game. I mean, I am quite surprised that we managed to win that one that I was in. I'm also surprised that I got kill leader. That was surprising in every possible way to me. From what I'm seeing, though, from what I've actually been watching, people are saying that non-ranked is actually harder than ranked at the moment because there's people going in there to do certain things. So, you know. I missed a lot of shots. If I'd shown my perspective, you would have seen it. Also, the fact that I was always shooting from really weird places through windows and stuff, so, yeah. I only ever died if I tried to fight them in close combat. That was the problem. I'm not very good with the guns. So I need to be over there. I need to play a Sauve game. I do enjoy Bloodhound though. I enjoy the fact that I can offer so much information without, yeah. You say that, Sove, but every time I see you in a firefight in that game at the moment, you literally run to, like, point blank with them. So... like, the one...
The door won't budge.
Oh, it's locked. This is where I need to be, right? Or is this the crown that I'm walking into? Yeah, it's the crown I'm walking into. This isn't where I need to be. And I've done the same thing, I know. Every time that I'm in a firefight that doesn't involve me being 20 foot away, I try to run to, like, point blank. And I do, and I run straight at them. I should probably strafe more. Well, that's the problem. We both don't strafe. And usually in games like that, the only way I can really get ahead is from map knowledge, just predicting enemy movement rather than anything else. So... the teammate can't do any damage to him though, so you know, there's that at least. Battle rifle ammo and stuff. I've done it a couple of times. I've got knowledge points that I can use. Yeah, by the way, we ended up putting some into combat proficiency because we ran out of stuff to put in the other things, so, you know. Is this where I need to be? Probably? Oh, there's something in here. Stompy boy's coming. I hear him. Where is he? No! I hate you! Get out of here! Here comes Stompy boy. Oops, fell through the floor. Oh shame. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to... when it comes to Apex, if I play that more, I don't really want to play it on my own, so the only time I play it is when you have it on stream. I need to be safer. And probably so do you, Sove, which is weird to say. Because you're usually the safe one, and I'm usually the one that runs in screaming. Where is this squelchy bugger? I don't know. But in Apex, we both seem to play very similarly. Oh. This must be where I it. Oh. Got the door and the monster. Fantastic. 2 for 1. Right, anyway. Oh, so it's got that symbol, I don't know what that means, and this one, which is infested. See you, kid.
One precise strike. He died almost instantly.
That's the, Kif is the, guild leader of, LK Mafia at the moment. They're all a member of the photo club. What the fuck? That's the second one that I've come across that is a member of the photo club. Is there anything in this? Yes is the answer. Okay, so... where's the last one? I got 5 minutes. It's right next to a fast travel point. I might be able to do it. Where's the nearest fast travel? We'll see. I don't know. I mean... very little time. We'll have to go Sonic fast. Nearest fast travel is up there. I might not be able to make this. We'll see. But yeah, I might be able to join in for a little bit of shoots. But you'll have to give me a second to go do my after-stream ablutions and all the rest of that stuff. I can't remember what sniper rifle I was using in that game though. I think I was using the long shot or whatever it's called. And I had found a legendary 10x scope, which probably helped. I wish there was just a game mode where everything, because I've tried going into the oh, here we go. This is definitely it. Here we go. Right, going in. Open the door. Here comes the people who are trying to murder me. Oh! Nice. Fuck you. Right, we don't have time. Ammo must be used. No. The light. What the fuck? Get shot. Get shoveled. Oh no. That's the worst pinata, I feel. Survey's already disappeared. By the looks of it. It's just me and you, my friend. Sorry. Photoshop Club. These are all these people are members of the Photo Club. There's some shenanigans going on here. Let's have a quick look around for loot. Oh, maybe Sari's already disappeared then, because it's showing as only one watcher at the moment. Maybe it isn't accurate anymore.
I'm guessing it wasn't suicide.
Oh, it's just not accurate anymore then. Okay. Will this actually take the picture and count? There we go. That took far too long. Evidence updated. It didn't actually... Wait, is there more to this than just taking pictures? Yep. It's not closed yet. Oh, he wants me to bring the pictures to him. Okay. Oh no. Ghost, sorry. An illusion? What are you hiding? So I take this quickly down to here and we'll be able to wrap up. It's giving me a ticking clock sound effect in the background as well, just to tell me, you know, that I'm running out of time and I need to go fast. Fast. There are no people down here. Oh, there are. Up here somewhere. Oh, this guy's a member that got a flower as well, like all of those places did.
There's a link between all the victims. I found these cards in each house.
A photography club membership. They all had them.
Yeah, seems like a good place to investigate.
Thank you, Reed. I knew you'd find something. I might pay this club a visit. See if there's anyone who has an issue with them.
I got those photos you wanted. You got my compensation?
Terrific, thank you. Here, take this.
Some of these were pretty horrible. I hope you find
I
my
think
killer.
he's the killer.
Me too, Reed. Me too.
Take care.
I think this guy is him. Because they all had flowers on their desks as well, and this guy's got one. And...
Okay. I'll need another drink to get through this.
I have concerns, but I got the outfit, so I think that's probably enough for today. What's this?
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see.
Oh, shut up. Right, well, thank you for coming for that one. Sorry if I sound a little bit out of it today. As I said, I'm not feeling great. But I still feel the need to do this since I said I would, and I'm trying to build it, so... You've got to do it to build it, right? So I'm going to sign out now. Thank you for coming. And I would suggest if anybody is here who, since that doesn't seem to be accurate anymore, if anybody is here who wants to continue watching a stream, my friend Sove is about to start up. I might appear on there in the Apex Legends, but we'll see. There were 0 skeletons. We may be able to remove the warning. But then again, you never know when a skeleton might strike. You know, they're sneaky like that. Anyway, I will catch you guys later.